Good morning. Welcome to the virtual class presented by Jet Kids. So, dear students, in the previous video, we started our lesson number 5, that is the bones and muscles. In that, we saw or we discussed what is meant by bones, what is meant by muscles. So, in short, I will take the revision and then we will discuss our today's topic. And today's topic is importance of exercise and healthy food. So this is our today's topic. Before going to start the today's topic, we will discuss about the previous whatever we learned in the previous video. So first of all, we saw that what is meant by the bones. So bones are the hard part of our body, okay, are called as bones, and muscles are the soft part of the body below the skin, that are called as muscles. Muscles are the soft part of our body below the skin, okay. And again we saw about the skeleton. Skeleton means what? Yes, skeleton is our body has a framework. Yes, our body has a framework of bones. Yes, framework of bone is called as skeleton, okay. Again we saw the new concept, that is the joint. Yes, joint means where the place where where two bones meet together, that place is called as joint, okay. So in this way we have discussed about the bones, muscle, skeleton and joint in the previous video. So let us start today's topic, and our today's topic is, let us see, importance of exercise and healthy food. So see, now importance of exercise means what? Means doing exercises like yoga, pranayama, etc. Yes, that is very important for us, for our body, or for human beings, or for everybody. It is very important. See, if we want to protect us from the diseases, yes, we want to increase our energy level, our immunity power. Yes, immunity power. Yes, immunity power means our body has a special power that fight with the diseases or the viruses. Yes, and that capacity is called as the immunity. Immunity means the power which fight against the diseases or illness or sickness, anything. So, and it helps us to be fit, healthy and fine. So that immunity power, for that immunity power, we should have healthy food and we should do the exercises daily. It is very important, okay. Without if we are not doing exercises, then we will be facing many problems like obesity, yes, tiredness, sickness, illness, and then our body will be lazy also. So let us see about the importance of exercise and healthy food. So what is given in your textbook? For that, dear students, you have to open your science textbook and you have to be ready with page number 45. This is our heading, that is the importance of exercise and healthy food. So let us see what they have told us. So see, exercises makes our body and muscles strong. Our body and muscles make the exercise. This exercise make our body and muscles strong. Okay, it keeps us active and healthy. If we are active, then we can do any work. Yes, and people loves the active person. Nobody loves a lazy person. Okay, nobody loves lazy children. Like your mama, your father, they also love that you should be active. Yes, so activeness we can do ourselves active by doing exercises or by eating healthy food. Yes, and healthy also, it keeps us healthy also. Now, eating healthy food also keeps our bones and muscles strong. So see, we work, yes, we need energy, for that we need food. Yes, but what type of food we are eating, that is also important. We should not eat junk foods, oily foods, yes, like pizza, burger. We should not eat such type of food. We should eat green vegetables, salads, sprouts, nutritious dishes. Yes, that's why our school decided that you will bring one day on Wednesday the nutritious dish. Why? Because you should be healthy, okay, for your health, in the purpose of care of your health. The school decided to like this. So at home also you have to eat nutritious dishes on a particular. You can ask your mama today you can give me sprouts or idli or dosha or etc. So these are the nutritious things which make us healthy. Or healthy food we can eat different types of cereals, pulses, yes, fruits, vegetables, dry fruits, milk, yes, curd. So all such type of food we should have in our meal. Okay. Now see, eating healthy food also keeps our bones and muscles strong and make us healthy. So with the exercise, eating good food, it is also important. Now there is a healthy food picture is given here. So see, we can be active and we can do such activities if we are healthy and if we can do the exercises like this. See this girl is doing the exercise in the morning, okay, or at the time of evening also you can do the exercise. Now see, it is a picture of healthy food. So see, they have given us the different types of food. So such all types of food we should have in our meal, okay. So this is the picture of a complete food. Now there is a song, sing along. So you have to sing along with me. I am going to sing this song for you. You have to learn this song. It's very easy song. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Jump, 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 jump up high. Touch your head, knees and toes. Stretch your arms towards the sky. Okay. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Jump up high. Touch your head, knees and toes. Stretch your arms towards the sky. So in this way, this is a poem you have to sing and learn with action. Now turn the page and open page number 46. Okay. So 46 page number you have to open and see posture. And today's new words I am going to write it down here. So see, posture. So what is meant by posture? That we are going to discuss. Posture. So this we are going to see. Posture means what? Posture is the position of our body. Posture is the position of our body while sitting, okay, while sitting, standing and walking. Okay. So a good posture keeps us healthy and in good shape. If we are having a good posture, if you are sitting properly, if you are standing properly, if we are walking properly, then it gives us a good shape to our body. Okay. If we are walking like this, so we will be like this only. Yes. If we are walking straight, so we then our body will get the straight shape. Okay. Like not like of old age man or woman. So let us see sitting posture, how it should be. So I am showing you the pictures which is given in your textbook on page number 46. So see, you can see the picture and in this way we can discuss. So sitting. So how will be the posture? Posture means how you sit, how you walk, how you stand. Okay, that position of the body. Yes, the position of our body is called as posture. So see, now we will see how we should sit. Okay, in sitting, we should not bend our shoulders. So see, we should not bend our shoulders. Our back should be straight. Hai na? We should keep our feet flat on the floor. Okay, like this. So this is the correct posture while sitting. You have to follow this posture only. Next, while standing, how our posture should be. Once again, I will repeat the posture which is given in the sitting position. So see, shoulder should not bend the shoulders, back should be straight and our feet should be flat on the floor. See, look at here. Now, in the standing position, how should be our posture? We should keep our back straight while standing. Means every time you have to keep our back straight. Keep into mind. Next, we should place the weight of our body evenly on our feet. So I am going to explain you what is meant by evenly on our feet. We should place our weight of our body evenly on our feet. Suppose these are my feet. Okay, I am going to show you how should it. So we will not keep our weight completely on one leg, or we will not completely our weight on one leg like this or like this. We are keeping our feet having some little distance like this. Okay, and we will keep the weight evenly on the 2 feet. Okay, So I am going to show you by drawing the picture. Suppose these are the legs of any boy or girl. So these 2 feet should be equal. They should have the proper distance. Okay. For example, I will draw here a side. This you will understand. Okay. So having some distance. Okay. Suppose this is the shoes. Okay. Okay. Now this should be parallel. Okay. Having some distance. Having some equal distance. It should not be attached, or it should not have a long distance. Also it should have a short distance like this, and the balance of our body will be like this. Means we can stand for long time also if we are having the if we will keep our body weight completely on that 2 feet. Okay. If we will stand like this, suppose I will stand like this. So then this leg or this foot going to be then I have to suffer a pain in that leg. Okay. So pain will start. Again, if I will keep my weight on another leg, then pain will start in this leg or in this foot. So if you want to be protect your body, or you want to be live freely, stand freely or sit freely, or be relaxed, if you want to feel, then what you have to do, you have to keep your back straight. Okay. And you have to keep your weight evenly यानी दोनों पैरों पे सेम वजन रखना है, यानी थोड़ा सा डिस्टेंस रखना है. I hope you understood this point. So let us move to the next point, walking. How our posture or our body position should be in the walking position. So see, we need, look at this picture. See the picture of a boy. We need to hold our head high. Okay, and we must walk straight, and we should swing our hands freely while walking. So what you have to do? See, our back should be straight like this. We have to keep our head high. Okay, not like this, not like this. It should be straight. Okay, and then our back should be straight, and then we have to walk like this, and freely we have to move. Swing यानी पूरा हाथों को हिलाना है आपको freely. Okay, you should not keep your hands straight like this. So in this way your walking posture should be. So I explain you the body posture in the 3 positions, that is in sitting, in standing, and walking. So in 3 positions you have to keep your body straight. Your back should be straight. You should not your head should be in the sky. Okay, and you should move your hands freely. Okay, so you can see the pictures which is given in your book. Now there is a let's say together column. Okay, in that they have given us new words. So let us see what are that words. So I have already written that. Only one is not I have explained you, that is exercise. Exercise is also there. So see, we will write and you have to say after me. So see, bones, muscles. See after me. Bones, muscles, skeleton. Okay, exercise, joint. Okay, again healthy food and posture. Joint, exercise, bones, muscles, skeleton, exercise, joint, healthy food. These are the new words of this lesson. Okay, again one is there, healthy food and posture. Okay, the posture I have already written here. So posture. So all these new words you have to learn. You have to copy down 2 times in your science notebook. Now we will take the keywords, or in keywords they have given us the definitions also. So let us take the keywords point. So bones, the hard parts of our body which protect the soft inner parts. Okay, the hard parts of our body which protect the soft inner parts are called as bones. Now skeleton, a framework of bones is called as skeleton. Now joints, the place where 2 bones meet together is a joint. Muscles, the soft parts of our body which are below our skin. Posture, the position of our body while sitting, standing and walking. So these are the definitions. So you have to write keywords also. See, I repeat it. you have to write keywords, because in keywords they have given us the definitions, means all what we can, how we can, what is mean by bone, what is mean by muscle, what is mean by posture, what is mean by skeletal. So you have to write these keywords. Okay, now we will summarize the lesson in short. Okay, so see, our body is made up of bones and muscles. First point is yes, our body is made up of bones and muscles. Number 2, bones give shape and support to our body. Yes, it is because of bones only we get the proper shape, because of our skeleton only we got the proper shape. Okay, so bones give shape and support, also support to our body. Number 3, skeleton forms the framework of the body. Skeleton forms the framework of the body. Yes, so skeleton is the framework of bones, and it gives proper shape to our body. Number 4, muscles are attached to the bones and give shape to our body. Yes, muscles are attached to the bones and they give us a shape to our body. Next, number 5, regular exercise and eating healthy food make our bones and muscles strong. So regular exercise and eating healthy food, they makes our muscle and bones strong and healthy. Number 6, posture is the position of the body while sitting, standing and walking. So again we learn in this video about the posture, yes, which is very, very important. See students, I am going to tell you that it is very much important that how you sit while doing studies. So you have to take table, okay, you have to take, otherwise if you are sitting down also no problem, you have to take table and chair first thing. If it is not available, you can sit down also, but then your back should be straight. So you have to keep if you have to keep this in mind, how you are keeping your books, like you have to hold the book like this. Okay, you have to sit straight. Oh, so while walking also, while standing also, you have to always maintain your good posture, then your personality becomes very good. Okay, then your body shape will be, and personality is the first impression of a person. Yes, कहीं पे भी आप जाते हो तो आपकी पर्सनैलिटी से आपका इम्प्रेशन पड़ता है. येस, हाउ गुड पर्सनैलिटी ऑफ दैट सर और मैडम हैज़, हम ऐसे बोलते हैं ना, वाई, बिकॉज दे आर कीपिंग अ गुड पोस्चर. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट, so in this lesson we learn about the posture. Okay, so now what is your duty? You have to read the whole lesson once again. You have to write new words 3 times and keywords 1 time, and summary also you have to note down 1 time. Okay, till then students, bye.